recipient does not know, so I'm not going to reveal the name until the end, but our recipient will know very quickly. The recipient of the Music Advocacy Award has been involved with music in this area since 1990. From supporting the music programs in many area schools to ministering with his musical talents at area churches and functions, music has been and continues to be a major part of his life. He grew up in California. He was an active member of his school band his entire life. He was raised by parents Wallace and Mary, with his life being centered on music. He was very well known. His father was a fiddle player and played many instruments. He was very well known in the old-time fiddling and bluegrass genres as a phenomenal bassist. His bass playing has graced such stages as the Grand Ole Opry. Our recipient has often recounted the times as a child he would sit on little Jimmy Dickens' lap as his fathers and uncles would play music. He always enjoyed music with his family, but never pursued it as a profession. After marrying Elaine in 1969, he quickly picked up the piano and the guitar with her help. Along with their two children, Marty and Matt, he and his wife spent much of the 80s and 90s evangelizing and ministering throughout the West and Midwest, with their music always being a major focus of their ministry. Throughout the early part of this century, he operated a music store located in Cassville until his retirement in the late 2000s, although it's questionable whether he is indeed retired or not. Through his store, he offered lessons and instruments and repairs and custom instrument building, just to name a few things. He was always a huge supporter of area school music programs and donated much of his time, services, and finances to help see them flourish. There is many a church in the country of Mexico with instruments and sound systems because of the generosity of his heart. He is still quick to get an instrument into the hands of an exuberant newcomer any way he can. He supported his son, who graduated from Cassville and was very active in the band program, and now his grandchildren are following suit. He can be found any Sunday sitting on stage at church, playing his guitar with that cheesy smile of his, surrounded by his daughter, son, and 3 grandchildren, who all provide the music for their local congregation. Music is definitely a part of his life, but more than that, it is a gift he has shared with countless people the world over. Music in the world are better because of people like Tripp.
Take a picture.